it's Chelsea, episode 2, talking about my workouts and my schedule and answering all the fitness questions that all my friends and family had to ask. Before I got pregnant, I was doing 3 to 5 workouts a day. That could have been like strength, accessory work, or metcons, and now I'm doing 2 to 3 a day. When I was pregnant before with the other guys, I never felt like my strength decreased. I felt like I, in fact, got stronger. I don't know if it's from carrying more weight or from just gaining weight and it made me feel stronger. So I do try to do strength once a day, and then I feel like I don't breathe as well and my conditioning isn't as well. So I want to do at least 2 conditioning workouts a day to keep my conditioning where it needs to be, so that when I have the baby, then I'm not so out of sorts. I can pretty much do everything that I did before I got pregnant except for muscle ups. I wasn't that great at them anyway, so gaining weight, I was like, I'm just not even gonna really, bother with it. I still run, I guess, for now. With the other 2 pregnancies though, towards the end of the pregnancy, I did not run because it was very painful. And then I can still do double unders and box jumps, but like, for example, the other day there was a workout and it was supposed to be, the workout was supposed to be 2 rounds, and each round had 200 double unders. So it was 400. I just didn't finish the workout. That's probably the only workout that I can think of that I haven't finished. But I was just, I guess the pressure of the baby and just the constant jarring. If I would have known, I would have probably done less reps. So I did it, and then I had to sit down, and then after I sat down, I was like, oh, well, I'm not getting back up for a while, so I'll just not be finishing this workout. And then I ended up doing something else. First trimester is just exhausting. You're so sleepy, tired, and you couldn't be sick. I wasn't sick with the other 2 boys, but with this one I was so sick and so nauseous that I did not want to do anything. I didn't even want to talk sometimes because I was just nauseous, like I'm about to throw up and I don't want to talk to you right now. I had to just force myself to do life in general, and then I would come in here and then I would know I have to work out, because if I didn't work out, then whenever I started feeling better and I wasn't nauseous anymore, I wasn't going to be able to do half of the things that I could have done before, or that I could have continued doing throughout the pregnancy if I would have took that big break. There's like so many workouts that I do and I'm uncomfortable, and I'm like, most people are like, well, if you're uncomfortable, then you shouldn't do that, you should stop. I'm not uncomfortable like I'm hurting or like the baby's hurting. I'm uncomfortable like I feel like a big whale, and this V-up is making me feel like a big whale, and I'm uncomfortable doing this. If you don't continue working out consistently when you start feeling better and then you try to come back, it's gonna be like you're not gonna be able to do so many things that you could have done throughout the whole pregnancy had you kept doing it consistently, because your body is gonna adapt to whatever you're doing. It's gradually, your baby's gradually growing and your body's slowly and gradually changing over a 9-month span, that if you keep doing it every single day to day, then it's really not gonna affect you. You're gonna lose your weight way quicker by working out, and you're gonna continue on to your same eating habits if you hadn't changed your eating habits. When I have her, I'm still gonna be here at the gym doing the same thing, training my clients, doing class and working out, and I'll nurse her, so she'll be with me. I kept the boys with me all for about their first year, or until they quit nursing. I mean, sometimes I'm there like, just holding them while I'm, coaching and teaching. So I'm at the gym early in the morning, and then I'm home with them during the late morning, during the day, and then when I come back into the gym, they go with Elizabeth, their babysitter. And there's really nobody else I can think of probably in the world besides my sister that I would want to leave my kids with. And I don't even think daycares stay open until 8 or 8:30 at night, which is usually whenever I get the kids. And so if it wasn't for her, I could not do what I do. I got my shoe, I've been calling it a shoe box. When the kids come in, I'm like, put your shoes in the shoe box, because it's, it's beautiful. I thought it's got the bench with a little padded cushion. So I got it like before Christmas, and I got it before our anniversary. I'm gonna start asking for things in my videos more often. Working out, whether you're pregnant or whether you're not pregnant, is very important for you to just have a healthy heart and a healthy body. And I know somebody had asked the question of what motivates you. And I was like, that's like such a simple question. But then when I started thinking about it, it's really not a simple question, because there's like so many things that motivate me. My family and my husband, of course, I feel like his expectations of me are pretty high. But I like that. It doesn't bother me or stress me out. It helps me to motivate me, to keep me going and keep me, pushing and being faster and being stronger. But another thing that really motivates me and our children is that I always want to push them to be better, do better, work harder, and be stronger. And how can I do that if I'm not doing that? I can't be that mom that's on the sideline just, I don't work out and I don't want to encourage him to eat healthy and be healthy, and I'm not eating healthy and being healthy, or encourage him to push harder and work harder, and I'm not pushing to work harder and be better, and just have them to be the best that they can be. So that's setting an example for my children too. That's a big deal.